What happens when the one person keeping the world safe stops pretending? Yeah, this trailer is different. The Boys has always been brutal, but Oblivion? This feels like the actual end of the world. And I'm not gonna lie, the moment it started, I knew something was off. No jokes, no satire, no Vought commercial glitz, just silence. And then we see him, Homelander, not smiling, not performing, just watching. And that's when it hit me. He's done pretending. Today on Film Fox, we're breaking down why a Homelander who doesn't care is the scariest thing in TV history. Welcome back to Film Fox. For seasons, Homelander's greatest weakness was his need for approval. He craved love, validation, and a crowd to cheer for him. But in the Oblivion footage, that's gone. He doesn't need you to love him anymore, and that is terrifying. A man with godlike power is dangerous, but a man with power who has nothing left to lose, that's the endgame. We're seeing a version of Homelander that is focused, certain, and almost calm. It's the calm before the absolute carnage, and it makes every other version of him look like a toddler having a tantrum. And then, boom, the world starts breaking. We're seeing riots, protests, and a society completely divided. Finally, everyone sees Homelander for what he really is. But here's the problem. Seeing the truth doesn't mean you can stop it. The trailer shows Vought Tower surrounded by fire, but Homelander is just floating above it all like a dark god. Enter the only people crazy enough to try and stop him, the Boys. But let's be real, they're not ready, not for this. Starlight, Huey, Kimiko, they're looking at a monster that has finally accepted his own nature. And for the first time, they look genuinely hopeless. Then we see Billy Butcher, and I'm not gonna lie, he looks worse than ever. Desperate, reckless, and practically glowing with that Temp V side effect. He knows this is it. No more second chances, no more next time. When he drops that line, one of us isn't walking away this time, it changes everything. This isn't about saving the world anymore. It's a suicide mission. Butcher has always been a man fueled by hate, but in Oblivion, that hate has turned into a cold, hard resolution. It's him or Homelander, period. With filming wrapping up and a late 2026 release window looking likely, The Boys Oblivion is set to be the bloodiest series finale we've ever seen. The question is, can Butcher survive his own revenge, or will Homelander leave the world in ashes just because he can? Drop your theories in the comments. Who's dying first? Subscribe to Film Fox, hit that bell icon, and stay tuned for the next big update. We're in the endgame now.